Hello and welcome to my channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. Today we're doing something new and we're going to take a look at my review of the brand new MMORPG by a franchise I'm sure you've all heard of, Ragnarok Begins. Ah yes, I have many a faint memory of when I was much younger, where I slaughtered countless porings and various other cute little critters. And, well, now there's a brand new adventure in the series, Ragnarok Begins. This video is sponsored by Ragnarok Begins, but I'm still able to provide you guys with an unfettered review of my experience in the game. The game is free to play and is available on Google Play, the App Store, and on Windows. Although all the footage of this game was recorded on my PC, I did play this on my Android phone before going to bed, and it ran like a charm. I began my hero's journey with the cute, albeit limited, character creation where I created the legendary hero, perhaps destined to save the world, Potato Toe. The one-toed potato was sadly taken, so 2 toes on my potato toe will have to suffice. After which my journey began in typical Ragnarok fashion by slaughtering some porings until I was able to unlock the 4 primary classes, the mage, the swordsman, the acolyte, and the archer, of which I chose the swordsman to deliver indiscriminate potato toe cutting justice. After the primary classes, there are 8 advanced classes, although I have yet to unlock them at level 40. One of the first things I noticed is that there are a lot of other players in the game. You see tons of random people all the time of all different levels running around doing all sorts of things. The game does indeed feel like an MMORPG. Even though I prefer being antisocial in these games, I still really enjoy being around others sharing a similar experience to me. So this was a really nice change of pace for me. Next, I want to talk about some of the quality of life features in this game. There's a lot of really nice features. Simple things such as a percentage over your inventory bag, which tells you how much inventory space you're using, are greatly appreciated, and really I don't see this in many other games. Also, I actually enjoyed the auto-pathing and auto-combat nature of this game, as it allows me to progress through parts of the story while I sit back, relax, maybe eat a snack or two, and also then navigate the menus, skills, and power up my character. And don't worry, there is plenty of content where you cannot get away with auto-pathing and auto-combating in this game, but we'll get to that later. It also runs while you're alt-tabbed as well and even has an energy-saving mode, so no need to dedicate your full focus on everything all the time. I was actually writing this script while Potato Toe was murdering 20 cute little bunnies in the background. The quality of life of auto combat also allows you to customize what abilities you want to be on autocast. This is some great customization and allows you to just be lazy like me or to actually min-max your potion usage and more. There's a lot of auto-battling settings which you can customize, which is incredible because you can choose when to use potions, you can choose what to do when your bag is full, etc, etc. On PC, there are plenty of hotkeys like I for inventory and K for opening the skill managing thing, which allows you to, while questing even, level up your skills and assign them as needed. Overall, this game does a great job with its quality of life features, and I'm actually highly impressed by it. Great quality of life aside, let's talk about the character customization in this game. Admittingly, when you create your character, there aren't too many options to choose from. However, that's not where the bulk of character customization comes from. There's a lot of adorable cosmetics already in this game. I have never seen a fried egg wielding a frying pan as a hat before, and I absolutely love it. After playing up to level 40, I've gotten 400 free gems, which gives me just enough to become what I've always wanted to become, a mansion janitor. No, it's not a maid in this game, it's a mansion janitor. There are so many comical and adorable cosmetics like this bee hat, sheep hat, paper bag, etc. This game is sure to deliver on a lot more incredible customization options in the future. Now, as for the currency, well, I don't know how to get these costume ticket things yet, of which I have 0 of. And as for gems, well, I've gotten 400 since starting my Potato Toe journey. I'm not sure how many gems and tickets we'll get from regular play, so unfortunately I cannot say much more about the ability to farm the cosmetics in this game. There is also a gacha system where you can get some additional costume items. I've done a couple of polls and I did get this priest hat thing that I've been wearing, solidifying my persona as a mansion janitor priest swordsman. Quite the title if I do say so myself. There's also a gacha system for cards in this game, which seem to provide some sort of stat boosts to your character. However, I'm not able to equip them yet, so no further comment on those either. Another major part of this game is the housing system. My abode is quite modest at the moment since I just unlocked it, but I can already see the potential for this. You can obtain and arrange furniture however you want, and your house is shared across all the characters on your account. You're able to interact with many things in your house, such as sitting on chairs, laying on this bed right after you slaughtered a bunch of goblins so you spread entrails all over your sheets, and you can cook as well. People can visit your house as well, but I have no friends, so no one has visited my house yet, sadly. I'm sure we'll be able to upgrade our houses and collect some pretty epic decor for it over time. And the fact that you can cook and actually boost some of your stats in combat and stuff like that is a nice cherry on top. The final aspect of this game I want to show you is the dungeons of this game, so actually some gameplay. First of all, it was quite easy to find a party for this, taking less than a minute. The dungeon was a nice change of pace from the auto-battling in the overworld. Monsters here are much more challenging and dangerous and require you to actually dodge stuff or stun them at the right time. Grouping monsters also helps a lot with clearing it faster, but also makes the situation more dangerous as well. Somehow I ended up with the role of tank or something as the boss constantly targeted me. Maybe it was jealous of my mansion janitor outfit. But this was good as it allowed me to stand away from my team and dodge the boss's attacks while the rest of my team spanked that giant beetle's golden behind. This was my first dungeon and it was great that it actually required me to use my brain. I can only imagine how challenging the later dungeons can be, and I'm sure those will absolutely require some good teamwork to complete. And challenging dungeons like this aren't the only thing. There are server-wide world bosses, ranked PvP, and much more. Dungeons are even divided into 2 levels of difficulty: normal, which is the one that I did just now, and it's just dependent on your base level, and hell, which can only be entered once your base level is at level 100. So I barely even scratched the surface of the actual combat in this game. There's a lot of potential in this game for some great MMORPG gameplay when it comes to the combat in this game. So yeah, going into Ragnarok Begins, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I'm really glad I tried it out. I'm actually planning to casually play this game and to let my potato toe auto farm to her heart's content and to try out some additional dungeons when time permits. Let me know what you think about Ragnarok Begins down in the comments below. Personally, I found this pleasantly surprising, nice and relaxing, and just an overall solid, casual yet fun MMORPG experience. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Want to Lose, signing out.